This week on the 414, it's about future-proofing marketing. Now, that's a bold topic if ever there was one, but data-driven relationship marketing, done right, is set to offer it. Hi, I'm James Rostance, and welcome to the 414. Each week with some of the greatest and most interesting minds in marketing. And joining me today is a man whose take on relationship-based marketing is something which most marketers need to hear now or soon will do. Welcome, Kevin Joyner.
Hi, James.
So Kevin, we're talking about future-proofing marketing. Why is it that you think we need to start doing that now?
Well, it's because there's such a lot of significant change happening all at the same time. I think that we're perhaps looking at a perfect storm for digital marketing, and we could do with a refresh, a repositioning, to reassess our aims. I think there's also a competitive advantage for businesses who do that now, who start now, to plan their product and their communications differently.
So what are all the changes you're thinking of?
Well, really, it's in three key areas. It's the role of data in culture and in law, that's evolving. It's technology, and that's technology for businesses, to use in advertising, but also in the hands of consumers in their phones, right, and in their homes as well. And the last thing is the opportunity now, really, for the very best products to be services and subscriptions and not just products. Now, any of those things on their own isn't the big deal. The big deal is that they're all happening at the same time.
So what's the problem, and why does it mean a perfect storm?
Well, digital marketing until now has really just tried to acquire orders, but the products we're selling, they can be services, even coffee, razors, flowers, toothbrushes. And then at the same time, augmented reality and voice assistants in the home, these are becoming increasingly adopted and increasingly relevant to advertisers. But those new types of media, they can't just be attention-grabbing, poor experiences. So because marketing needs to be a service and to sustain a relationship and also to be trusted and useful, it can't be low grade anymore.
Okay, well, with that in mind, how can marketing be future-proofed?
Well, first of all, you have to plan acquisition, but also CRM and customer services and the product itself as though it's one thing. Do use data, but businesses, they need to invest now in first-party data. So that's the data you have permission to use, and which is really at the heart of your unique relationship with the individual customer. When it comes to objectives, be brave. In marketing, set objectives that might be just to increase the perceived usefulness of your brand. And when the objectives do need to be about revenue, then focus on starting relationships, not just acquiring orders. I talked about marketing needing a repositioning. It reminds me of, Bill Clinton's 1992 presidential campaign. Bear with me here. He repositioned the Democrats, and he had a tagline, "It's the economy, stupid." He was implying that he was reminding people of an obvious thing that we'd forgotten. Well, marketing needs a repositioning, and our tagline is "It's the customer, stupid." So be human, use tech to do good marketing, and invest in relationships.
Kevin, thank you ever so much for joining me today.
Thanks a lot, James.
If you enjoyed watching and you'd like to learn some more insights and wisdom from some of the greatest and most interesting minds in marketing in just 4 minutes and 14 seconds every week, then please do subscribe now. You can visit the414.net for all subscription options, as well as watching previous episodes. I'm James Rostance, thank you for watching.